Most common toxic breach?
As you know, Cipher is a powerful sentinel agent in Valorant, known for his exceptional information-gathering abilities. With his trapwires, spycams, and the ultimate neural theft, he's a force to be reckoned with. But there's more to this Moroccan mastermind than that. In this video, we'll reveal some secret tactics and sneaky strategies that can turn Cipher into the ultimate trickster on the battlefield. We'll show you how to set up unconventional traps, create camera misdirection, and even use cages in ways your opponents won't expect. By the end of this video, you'll have a whole new arsenal of tricks up your sleeve to dominate the game as Cipher.
One enemy remaining.
Cage deception. Deception, in the context of gaming, is all about tricking your opponents into making mistakes, revealing their positions, or falling for traps. It's a psychological warfare tactic that can give you and your team a significant advantage in any match. Cipher, with his unique set of abilities, is a perfect agent for employing deception on the battlefield. His trapwires and spycams are not just for gathering intel, but can also be used to manipulate enemy movements and create confusion. In addition, his cages are vital to gathering audio intel of enemy movements and creating areas for Cipher to isolate enemies. In my view, Cipher's cages excel as the ultimate tools for executing deceptive maneuvers. Observe this clip, where I skillfully utilize my cages to navigate around the enemy's lines of sight and clinch the round. Cipher's cages are exceptional for concealing movement, thanks to their instant deployment and subtle glitching sound effect that helps mask footsteps. I prefer to always have at least one cage on hand, while strategically pairing my other cage with a trapwire.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
You copies are nothing. Okay, Cipher.
Sneaky camera placements. The spycam. Typically, players use spycam to gather information and keep an eye on enemy movements. But what if I told you there's another, more devious way to use this ability?
One CT.
No hard feelings.
The idea behind this tactic is to place your spycam in unusual, unexpected locations that not only provide valuable intel but also serve as a decoy to confuse and distract your opponents. By placing your spycam in unconventional spots, you can lure enemies into a false sense of security or bait them into making risky decisions. For instance, they might spend precious time and resources trying to destroy the camera or be hesitant to push forward because they think they're being watched. Deploying this tactic may be the deciding factor for winning you the round.
Spike planted.
You're crazy.
Nice.
It is.
Brick wall.
Wait, you guys should go plan B. One's still in
Yeah, one's in sewer.
Cypher's on B. Could have been anywhere. Backside? Maybe, yeah, backside. Nice.
There's sewer.
In this clip, despite being in a good position to win the round in the game, it is always important to play time and make it as hard as possible for the enemy to clutch the round.
Yeah, we have two villagers.
My ultimate has already wasted plenty of the Fade's time, and forcing her to rush into my trapwire. Then to top it all off, my sneaky hidden camera placed behind this sign made her completely give up, so she decided to save her KD. I'll have to note, this camera provides little to no information, but it is able to see if she taps or holds the defuse. If the Fade had gotten onto site a lot sooner, this camera would be our safety net to ensure we still win the round.
He's got a 10 to his bees.
Oh yeah.
Effective neural theft. This tactic centers on employing the neural theft ultimate in unconventional ways, influencing your opponent's decision-making and prompting them to question their actions. By activating a well-timed ultimate, you can compel enemies to make hasty decisions or modify their strategies, providing you and your team with a significant edge. Alternatively, you can follow my example in this clutch, utilizing the ultimate to its full potential.
Cage triggered. Found you. You're probably cage triggered.
Even though I'm aware that some enemies remain at short, I opt to use my ultimate for additional intel. In some situations, it might be wise to conserve the ultimate in case opponents decide to fall back and rotate sites. However, in this instance, I chose to deploy it, and it paid off by revealing the lurking jet.
Tag. Got one.
At this moment, Jet starts to panic as she realizes I know her exact location. When she destroys the camera, I seize the opportunity to quickly advance behind her, since she's now completely focused on moving towards the spike.
30 seconds left.
The outplays are just better, man. What the hell?
Cipher support. For many instances, it will be Cipher that is playing off of his own setups. This tactic is all about placing your trapwires in strategic locations that allow your teammates to watch and take advantage of them. By setting up your trapwires in a way that complements your teammates' positioning in line of sight, you can create opportunities for them to secure easy kills and control the battlefield. This tactic proves particularly powerful against an opposing KO. There are numerous instances when an enemy KO tags me with their knife or initiates their ultimate on sight, rendering my setup ineffective. In such situations, it's crucial to adopt an off-site strategy, allowing your teammates to secure kills using your trapwires. The following clip serves as an excellent illustration of this tactic. Noticing that KO had his ultimate ready, I strategically positioned a retake trapwire for my teammates to utilize. Subsequently, I retreated all the way back to defender's spawn to evade the ultimate's range.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
Although my teammates didn't manage to secure a kill, we swiftly regained control of the site and emerged victorious in the round.
I'm laying down with Kai, Dylan and Eric are playing Valorant, Ryan's watching basketball, Edmund's probably on Minecraft. Yeah.
Ninja Cipher. The Ninja Cipher tactic emphasizes the use of trapwires, spycam, cages, and even neural theft to instill a sense of unease and uncertainty in your opponents, leveraging stealth and misdirection to catch them off guard. This strategy immerses you in psychological warfare, creating the impression that you're consistently one step ahead of the enemy.
Wow.
Incorporating this approach intermittently will cause your opponents to hesitate before pushing through smokes, become apprehensive about entering sites they believe Cipher is guarding, and even doubt their own mental
You
fortitude.
really did him like that.
Mastering the art of stealth as a Cipher player can shatter the enemy's resolve to win, making this the most potent Cipher strategy of all.
By CT.
Observe closely as my adversaries begin to unravel.
I must wait a moment. Cover going out. Cage trigger. Stealing sight. Reloading. You should have been
Nice.
looking more closely.
God.
Cage tripwire destroyed. Die to you and your secret.
Nice.
Obscuring vision.
Cage trigger. One dead. I saw you, Scotty. Begins.
One enemy remaining.
White clean. Cage trigger.
Bro, I can't play this game.
75.
Put down.
This guy's in 75, can't you?
God, what the fuck? Am I watching? That was great.
Cause I just fucking killed it.